Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. It is week number 13. The year is 2031. And the opponent is the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots. 3-8. Back to their old ways. The Patriots have been a pretty bad team for most of this franchise, but last year they led the AFC kind of in a Cinderella kind of way. Other things interesting about the New England Patriots is, man, they have a lot of our former players, particularly Wyatt Kerney. This is going to be the first time that we face off against Wyatt Kerney. Wyatt had a amazing career, at least part of his career, in the Raider uniform. Set a few records. He holds many wide receiver records, NFL records, and I'm very curious to see how we're gonna cover him, or at least how they're going to use him. He's a 5'8" superstar X Factor. We should be very familiar with him. And for those of you who are new, let's just take a look at Wyatt's. He was with us for all these years. Man, last year his contract, he wanted too much. We couldn't afford him. We were in kind of we just couldn't sign everybody. Kerney ended up getting, did he get traded? Did we trade him? I think we just released him. Yeah. We got this last Super Bowl with him, and then he went into free agency and New England picked him up. This year, he's not having nearly as productive a year as he has been, although 43 receptions through this week. What did I say? Week 11? So he's still got a little bit to go. Only 4 touchdowns though. That's really interesting. They haven't gone to him nearly as much as we did. But so I'm saying that, man, I mean, he may not even be a big factor, but I don't know why not. He's 97 overall. Again, superstar X Factor, going to be something that we have to worry about. We also saw Max Crosby over there. I think cornerback is over there. Like, there's just a lot of former Raiders from this franchise over in New England. So I think the Patriots are where the Raiders go to die, maybe? I don't know. We say die because they haven't been doing very well. They're sitting at the bottom of the AFC West. They're 3-8. We are 10-1, coming off of a recent loss against the New York Giants. They take us out. We made a controversial call at the end. You guys can go and check out that video and just see how that happened. But anyway, let's get ready to jump into this one. It's New England and the Raiders in Las Vegas. Wyatt Kerney coming back to Allegiant Stadium. Let's get it.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brock Bowers. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Raiders and the Pats, and it's coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's matchup with the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas, excited for this game for no other reason than to see Wyatt Kerney again in the Allegiant Stadium field. Although this time, Wyatt Kerney will not be in the black and silver. He will be in whatever the true colors are. Was it red, white, and blue of the New England Patriots? Very interested to see how they're going to play out. Raiders want to respond after having that loss. Don't want to make a habit of taking L's, so they want to get back in the W column by the end of this game. And so we'll see how it goes. It should be a game that the Raiders can win, although New England is a good team on paper, and they have a lot of former Raider players who may be familiar with some of our schemes. There's Jonathan Cantrell, 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. And he's going to bring this offense out, and let's see what we can do. This defense has been pretty good all year, although we're going to be without the services of Adisa Isaac. And we're going to see what kind of a project. Oh, Cantrell trying to get free, and look at him. He does get free, and he has some wheels. He gets 9 yards. The pressure was there early, and he was able to get out of there. Nice run up the middle. And the running back still on his feet. Wow, Zaire Clown's going to get credit for the tackle, but what a run by Noel. I think that's how you say his name. Noel. This dude is on his feet. Okay, so pass over the middle, and that's Wyatt Kerney with his first catch of the day. On a very short pass, he gets 5 yards on that play. Raiders coming out with a lot of blitz packages. There's a run up the middle, and the runner's going to get taken down. I think he may have gotten 1 yard there. Yeah, we're going to be without Alani Drayton and Adisa Isaac. That's going to be hard for our defensive line, where we normally would be pretty strong in the middle there. We'll be relying on Pryor. Pass is intercepted. That's going to be Tomlinson with an interception. He's going to try to outrun. Oh, can he get there? And he doesn't, but I think that's his 7th interception of the year. Garrison Tomlinson passes up in the air, and it is underthrown. Tomlinson able to undercut the trajectory of the pass and get the interception, and that will end the Patriots drive and bring the Raiders out for their first drive. There's Cordell Kidd, 32 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, a little bit over 3,300 yards. He's had a pretty good season throwing the ball. Oh, and the pass is thrown to the spot, but the receiver was not there yet. A little mistiming for Cordell Kidd and Wood. Run to the outside. That's going to be Charlton, and he's going to pick up 29 yards on that first carry. First down for the Raiders. Ball on the 42. Charlton had a pretty nice run on his first carry. They're going to give it back to him. He's going to go right up the middle, and he gets another 4 yards on that carry. Lou Charlton with 89 yards on 18 carries last week. 18 carries, one of the bigger carry days for him this season. He's not carried the ball nearly as much as he had in the past. The pass to the outside, to the inside. Charlton cannot hold on to it. We saw it in the warm-up there where Brock Bowers was dropping passes. Hopefully that's not going to be a indicator of things to come. And there's Charlton. He's going to take the screen play and get the first down. Nice carry by him. That takes care of that. I wonder if we can get Merritt on the pass to the end zone, to the outside. We're going to try it. He does get the catch. There's a flag on the play. That might be pass interference on the defense. Yes, it is, and we're going to decline that. It doesn't really matter. Cooper DeJean, former Raider. Let's take a look at this play. I think there was a little bit of a push. This is a good throw. Instead of throwing it in front, he does throw this behind. And I'm not sure where the offense is. This Cooper right here? That can't be Cooper. Yeah, that is Cooper. But where's the pass interference? I have no idea. Was it before? Maybe it's just a little bump right here. I'm curious to see, like, no. I don't know where the pass interference. We declined it anyway. because it was a good play for us, but I don't know where that pass interference was. All right, 1st and goal on the 3. Good pass to Merritt. Kid trying maybe to run himself, didn't see anything. I may have missed something. Run to the outside. Oh, and he's going to get wrapped up by Max Crosby. Max still making plays, man. This has to be his last year. I mean, he's got to be... I don't know. We can get the 1st down here without getting... No, it's 3rd and goal. Never mind that. What I was going to say. Oh, and we did have a player, and I guess we'll kick the field goal. Good defense by the Patriots, man. They somehow keep us out of the end zone. We had 1st and 3. Probably should have ran the ball all 3 times. Decided to try to pass it, and that may have hurt us. So New England will get the ball back. This video is going to come out a few days after what I saw today, but today's the day. Here's Jonathan Cantrell. 7 rushing touchdowns. Today's the day that we got information on the college football. Again, this video will probably come out a little bit after that. Come on, bro. I'm sitting here hitting triangle. You got to jump. They get a completion down the field. That's crazy. Clemens is right there, but I'm hitting triangle, and he just stands there. That should have at least been a knockdown. Ball's in the air. Defender is right there. I guess he does jump a little bit. I don't know what kind of attempt that is. Wow, that's crazy. All right, big play by New England to get down to the red zone. It's a hit. You get a 7-yard gain on the left side. 2nd and 3. Raiders could they give up the field goal. Oh, they give up the touchdown here. And it's they do. It's a touchdown for the Patriots. I was about to say it's going to be a lead for New England. They find Jalen McMillan. And where the defense was riding high on the interception, they give up the big play on the first drive, on the first play of the drive. And then they give up this touchdown. And that is not good. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-3 here in the first quarter. And that was a pretty quick drive for New England. Green Bay shuts out Denver Broncos 29-0. Man, that block is weak on the kick return. Okay, 52 seconds here in the first quarter. No need to really rush things here. This time they find Brock Bowers over the middle, bowls over one player, stiff arms another, and the ball is down to the 39, number 89, with a big gain. First and 10 now. This time they're going to find, Wood. He tries to turn tries to get a little extra yards, but can't get it. That'll be the end of this drive, this first quarter. Again, score 7-3 with the Raiders behind. Handoff. And 3rd and 2. Now we're going to go ahead and go to one of our bread and butter formations here. They look like they are all about that. First down. Mims goes out as he does every once a game, or at least a lineman. An offensive lineman goes out once a game. Wow. They were ready for that play. Raider offense not quite in the groove we need to be. Ever since we got that PI, that's maybe the last little bit. That's a nice pass. They're going to find Mayer. And Mayer's going to get a catch and move the ball forward. Nice play by the offense. Ball on the 15. Going to hand the ball off. Have a little room. He can make it. That's could be an end zone. Fights forward, and 31 is in the end zone for the first touchdown today by the Las Vegas Raiders. Luke Charlton. Very comfortable in the end zone is Luke. And he's able to get that ball in and take the lead from New England. Give the Raiders a 10-7 lead here at the start, pretty much, of the second quarter. We're talking about college football a little bit earlier, and there's probably been a few days. It's likely, maybe, by the time this video comes out, there's some information that has been released about Dynasty or some of the other features. Love to hear you guys' comments. What do you guys think about college football 26? Are you excited for it? I think we may try. Last year we tried to do a Dynasty, and we did it with the North Texas, with North Texas, UNT. I think I got disillusioned because early on in the year, like, we were able to get to the championship in a very quick, in a very few seasons. I think it was like the 3rd season. By the time we got to the 3rd season, we were already in the top 5, or maybe have won the championship, and it just didn't feel right that UNT would have that short of a road to that. And I don't know, it somehow caused me to feel some type of way about playing that game. So I'm sure it got a little bit better throughout the year. I never really went back to it, and so hopefully this year, we can have a different kind of experience. I don't want to take a bad team like them. Oh, he's out of bounds. I don't want to take a bad team like the North Texas, what are they? Horn Frost at TCU. North Texas Mean Green. Hold on, let's see if he steps out of bounds. Oh, that's not out of bounds? I don't know, man. Looked like he was out of bounds. I'm looking for a little longer journey. So, A, are you excited for college football 26? B, oh, nice. B, what teams, and there's a lot of them, what team do you think we should do? Now, my favorite team in college is Auburn, the Auburn Tigers. And they're not a terrible team to do things with. Nice. We get home for the sack finally. That's Zaire Klein. Creating 3rd and 14. That's the first time we've created a 3rd and long. Yeah, Auburn Tigers are not a bad team, but they're a decent team though. So may not be the team that we really want to do anything with. Although I would do it if you guys are down. Like I could rock with Auburn. I just want to have an entertaining series, So if not Auburn, I like Georgia Tech. That's a team that I like. And when it comes to colleges, could be interesting to take on North Carolina. I know Bill Belichick's over there, and I like those colors. But anyway, I'm curious, like, what do you guys think would be a good team to rock with? Maybe we start with one, and then later in the year we kind of do a second one. I don't know. We'll see. I do plan on getting the game, so that part I'm excited about. But curious to know what you guys think would be a good. Oh my gosh, it's Max Crosby? No, that's someone else. Number 93. Yeah, they are reading our plays pretty well. Some of our normal go-tos, they are not open. 2nd and 20. Nice. Here we go, and we got Brock Bowers once again. Play that we haven't gone to in a long time. He's got a lot of yardage today on 2 catches. 69 total yards, and that one moves the chains. Love to see it. This one, we could get Bowers, may get Charlton. It's time we find Charlton, and he's able to get the catch and hold on to it this time for 6 yards. 2nd and 4, 2.5 minutes to go. Raiders with the lead by 3. They're going to find Allison, who's wide open. He kind of was left uncovered, or maybe they were in a zone. But Allison gets it done for the first down. So now, 2-minute warning as the Raiders step into the 25-yard line, just outside the red zone. Nice throw. Had to throw it quickly there, and they find Brock Bowers for a few yards. 2nd and 1. Wide open is Wood, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. The Raiders, with the 2nd touchdown of the half, will give them right now a 16-7 lead, 7-point lead, pinning the extra point, and it's good. So 10-point lead for the Raiders. Kick is up. It's a lot of time left. And that's intercepted. Are we going to get the interception? What an interception by Darrell Davenport, stretching out and dragging his feet. Darrell Davenport, a relatively new Raider, gets the 2nd interception of the day. Johnny Cantrell checks down. Look at that. That's a play. Davenport, let's go. All right, let's take a look at this one. We got to look at this one. We have to look at this one. This might be, can we get a thumbnail on this? Look at this. Crazy. Wow. That's it. See, I always think I want to get one of these thumbnails like this, but it always looks just a little blurry. Yeah, that's as zoomed in as I can get, I guess. It's a good play. Maybe let's try a different angle real quick. Can we get it this way? Nah, that's not gonna be a good one either. That's just a good interception. Wait, does he drag his feet or not? There's the catch. Oh yeah, he dragged his feet right there. Right there. See, this is where it's, you know what I'm saying? It's gray. It's blurry. All right, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, well, the Raiders could come out and get another score pretty close to the end zone here. There's a pass, and it is caught by Merritt. I was a little scared to throw the pass, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes that pass gets intercepted. Threw it into the defender there. Michael Merritt could not hold on to it. Second and 10 on the 15-yard line. There's the hike. Oh, we tried to get it to, we had a couple players actually. First and 10. As much as I think I did want to try that play that I was just looking at. I'm going to try this one. Now, they've been on this play. The idea is to try to hit Wood coming across. It's possible that we would get Allison. But Wood is who we're looking for. And we got him. Oh, I didn't think we'd do it. And it's Wood in for the second touchdown of the day. Decided to cut inside to all the defenders. Still able to get across the end zone. Touchdown for the Raiders. Zach Wood gets the catch. Probably could have just kept running to the pylon. Jumps back inside. Takes the contact and falls forward. And just like that, the Raiders with a 24-7 lead going into the locker room. They can go ahead and keep them from scoring. I believe the Raiders get the ball at the start of second half. There's a hit. Ball is stopped on 24. 24 seconds left. Pass over the middle is caught, and there's the first of 3 timeouts taken by the Patriots. Oh, they're trying to catch it slipping. And that's going to be a sack. Tillman gets free. Second interception. I'm sorry, second down. And second timeout is what I was trying to say. Another sack is going to be made. This time it's number 15. Who is that? That's Davenport. Coming in from the left side somehow. Creating the drama. So now second and 18. Yeah. They're going to try to run it. Oh, I thought they were going to try to fake us out, but they don't. Number 95, Pryor. And we're going to call timeout now. We probably shouldn't. There's 3 seconds left. We didn't need to call that timeout. Oh, they're going to go for it. Pass is caught on the outside. They will, well, that wouldn't be enough to get the first down. Doesn't matter. 24-7. Raiders on top of the Patriots here in this one. Defense came alive. 2 interceptions. They did give up the big play and the touchdown, but overall, solid play. Good sacks and interceptions. The pressure is getting to Cantrell. Green Bay and the Broncos, we talked about this one earlier. Green Bay with the win. The shutout over Denver. Bo Nix, only 123 total passing yards in that game. That's not very much. Cincinnati and Buffalo. Buffalo is the team expected to win that one. They do, 35-23. The Bengals are without their franchise quarterback, and they are definitely in rebuild mode. San Francisco and the Rams, the Battle of California. Los Angeles is down right now to San Francisco. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. And looks like Byron Young is over there in the Ram uniform. Has a little work yet to do. Raiders have played well in the first half. If you look at the replays here, Offense has played pretty well. Defense has ultimately played pretty well as well. Wyatt Kerney, I think he only has one catch for 5 yards. It's unfortunate. They're massively underusing that talent. Uh-oh. Merritt almost broke free. And he gets to the 26, though. All right, there he is. Cordell Kids played well today. Taking care of the ball. There's a touchdown to Zach Wood. He's got 2 of them to Zach Wood. Going up the field, that's going to be Charlton. Oh, wow, and the running back wheel route. Oh, and the stiff arm right at the line gets it in. Touchdown on the first play of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders find Luke Charlton up the field. What a stiff arm on the 3-yard line. There it is. Oh, yeah, he's wide open. He just beats his guy and bing, get off me. Oh, yeah, he barely broke a stride. Wow. 31-7. Luke Charlton's had maybe 3 or 4 catches this game. That one goes all the way down the field. Now, we did call that play. Normally, we don't go to the running back. Normally, we try to find something in the drag route underneath. That time, found something on the left side. All right, so Cantrell's got more work to do. Definitely wants to score on this drive to try to convince his team that they are still in it. It's going to be pretty important. Nice pass. Way to push him out of bounds. 1st and 10, though. Pass is to the right side. Bullock with his 5th catch of the day. I think that's the tight end. Try this again. We're going to try to press some pressure from the inside. Pass is broken up. Nice play by the defense getting there. Oh man, that's not what I want. Dang it. Caught the wrong play. And a nice quick pass to the left side. That's the 2nd catch to a Wyatt Kerney. And they get the 1st down. Intercepted. That's Adrian Cheeks. And he's going to go ahead and take the ball out of the air. And that's number 3 for this defense. Wow. Let's take a look at this one. They're going to try to throw it on the left side. The man was going up the field, but that's Wyatt Kerney. And he's got to throw it up. That's a bad throw, man. If he leads him a little bit and throws a little bit higher, maybe. Not maybe. I know Wyatt Kerney would run under it and get it, but threw it too low, and Adrian Cheeks able to get the interception. The Raiders could seal the deal here. Pass is broken up. I tried to lead him to the right a little bit, but somehow he ended up falling to the left. 2nd and 10 on the 29. Run play to the outside. Charleston's going to beat him on the edge, and the collision will bring him down. 6 carries for 67 yards. And another offensive lineman goes down. It's going to be the center, Will Meadows. 1st and 10 on the 44. Charlton's going to get it forward. Fought a lot for that 1 yard. Oh, he fumbles it. Of course he does. And the quarterback, I started to slide, and I thought maybe, oh my gosh. And the Raiders dropped the ball. Cordell Kidd, what would have been a nice little gain. Running. And, oh, yeah, there's just a lot of hands in there. Oh, man, you got to keep that closer to your body, brother. All right, so Cantrell. Oh, they're going to run right up the middle, and they get a good gain all the way down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 30. And the last time let's go. We get right to the quarterback. And that's a sack for Tillman, number 98. Getting home, 2nd and 20. The last time the Patriots got a turnover, they were able to turn it into something special. Let's see if we can keep that from happening. I formation. And they try to run it. Running back is slowed down. Pass is broken up. Wyatt Kerney cannot hold on to it. And so 4th and 20 on the 40. That's a 57-yard field goal. And they are going to punt the ball, and the Raider defense nullifies that fumble and gets the ball back to the offense. 3 minutes, 34 seconds left. Cordell Kidd, 13 for 18, 281 yards so far this game, 3 touchdowns, 2 of them to Zach Wood, 1 of them to Charlton. Nice run, and Mayer's going to get the catch. First down and 10 on the 31. Mayer in motion. Looking for running room. Oh man, I thought somebody was coming, so we ended up having to use the hit stick. That's okay though. 9-yard gain. Charlton. 2nd and 1. Good space. Oh, breaks free. Breaks 1 tackle, and he's down on the 29-yard line. 9 carries for 97 yards. First and 10 on the 29. Play action. Going to go to the outside to the fullback. And he rarely gets any offensive action, but today, first down for him on the catch. Run up the middle, he breaks free. And 5 yards, Charlton almost held up in the backfield. Not do it. This one might go to Wood again. Let's see if they've learned anything. They go up to number 85. That's going to be Merritt with the catch. Hand off to Charlton, who's going to get in, and they're going to call. There's a flag to some laundry on the field. That's a touchdown for now. But this is probably going to come back with a hold. There it is. Zach Wood, the wide receiver. A little overzealous on the edge. First and goal on the 12 now. They go back to the run. Charlton has space. Going to fight forward, and he doesn't get in, but almost carries someone into the end zone. So close. At the end of the third quarter, the Raiders with a 31-7 lead, and they're on the 1 yard line. This defense has played well, and this offense has played well. Lou Charlton's been a key to the run, to the offense with his running ability. Expect to see more from him here in the fourth. Probably should just run this ball in. I'm thinking about this pass, though. There's Merritt. There's Allison. And Allison will get in for the first touchdown of the day for him. And a pretty easy play and read for the offense. He's pretty wide open. There's nobody on him. That's just pitch and catch. Touchdown for the Raiders will take it to a 38-7 lead. Pending the extra point here. And it's good. Thanks for hanging out with us, those of you who have so far. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully you will be a part of that journey with us. Just under 600. We got a little ways to go. There's the interception. Maybe that's the angle there. There's another one. That's one of those Jedi interceptions. I think they owed us that, though. We probably should have had an interception in the big play that happened in the first quarter where we're staring at the ball coming to us and we don't jump. Like, that one is the one they probably owed us. Nice tackle. Davenport is there, and they are going to lose a couple yards on that play. Tillman can get in. Tillman, can't get there. Somebody come get the quarterback, and he runs a little bit and gets a few yards. Pass is intercepted by Clemens, and that is the fourth interception of the day. Touchdown for the Raiders. And Jonathan Cantrell having a terrible day against this corner, against this this defense. Is that Clemens? Is that his second? That's not. He didn't have three. Cheeks had the other one. Wow. Great play by the defense. Let's see what happened here. He's got room. Okay, he's pressured a little bit. Let's see if he just misses a read. He does. He's got Kerney, or whoever this is. Is this Kerney? That is Kerney. He's got him up the field. Nobody there. Oh, and it's just a breakout route. That's tough. But I don't think he can get there. I don't think he can think about it because he's running for his life. Or at least he feels the pressure. The pressure's coming. Oh yeah, he sees that he's got to get rid of it. Looks this way, tries to throw it on the run, and the defenders respond. He had a couple plays. That's just a bad read by the quarterback. Sorry for the craziness of that particular replay. 45-7. Kick is up and it's in the end zone and will be a touchback. Pass is broken up. That's Davenport. Oh no, Davenport had the interception. That's who it was. So it was. Yeah, I think Clemens has 2. Do we have 4 interceptions? Yeah, we have 4. Oh, he's wide open over the middle. Woo! Big hit. Oh, nice throw. And they find this guy, number 14. I think he's got, what, 5? No, 7. He's definitely their main weapon, at least today. 6 or 7. Nice. Shelby picks him up. Oh, and there's a fumble, but I think he may have been down anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I don't know. It feels like touchdown is coming. Oops. First down. First and 10 on the 16. Brought to the outside, and he is brought down on the wow. I thought he was in for the touchdown. I wouldn't be surprised if they booth review that. Or not. We don't have any of our best folks in. They try to get us with a little bit of something, but number 97 is there to make the play. I think that's Cantrell. Cantrell, I think, is a rookie. Oh no, that's Furrow. That's a big dude right there. Pass is broken up by the defender, so it's 3rd and goal now. Pass is to the left, and Wyatt Kerney with the touchdown. Gives the Patriots 2 touchdowns on the day. And boy, Raider fans are used to seeing that guy in the end zone, but he did not play well today. They're going to need a better quarterback. New England's going to have to find. Cantrell's got to do better. He's got a great weapon over there, not using them. 45-14. We're going to try to kill this clock as much as we can. Oh, goodness. And Pharrell is out with an ACL sprain. What? Just complimented him. Defensive lineman and offensive lineman falling left and right. Powers in motion. And we get a couple yards. Ooh, big hit. 37. There's Allison with the quick pass, and we're going to get the first down on that. Okay, so close to the 2-minute. Three-yard run for Charlton. We're not too worried about the yardage here. Maybe just trying to get this clock to run out. 2nd and 7. We do need to get one more first down. That's going to be pretty important. Well, and he overthrows the short pass. That's Bowers. Don't go out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. 8. All right, so this should probably do it. New England has all 3 timeouts, but I'm curious if they're going to use any. Run up the middle. Charlton is going to get 4 yards. To the outside, and the spin move. Jumps inside, that's a first down. 36 seconds left, possibly the last play of the game. And Raiders will get it going. Look at Charlton stay on his feet to get about 9 yards, and that will probably do it. The Raiders with the win today, 45-14. Okay, we got one more play. One more run here. And that will do it. Big win for the Raiders to get back on track after the loss last week. Defense comes up with 4 interceptions and I think maybe 4 sacks. Played very well, put a lot of pressure on this offense. New England had a good start, but could not sustain their trajectory, and the Raiders end up going home or winning at home with a pretty comfortable lead. There's another sack there. Yeah, quarterback had a hard time today. This is not one of his best games if you're the New England Patriots. Another great catch. Interception there. Luke Charlton was a beast today as well, man. Had a big day on the ground and through the air. I guess we'll take a look at it here in a minute. Cordell Kidd, 157.1, no interceptions, 4 touchdowns, 19 for 25 and 349 yards. That's a pretty good day. Cantrell threw 4 interceptions, 19 for 29 for 219. Those are 2 different things. Luke Charlton, 146 yards on 16 carries, 1 touchdown, 10 broken tackle. Bentley with 7 yards. Kidd had a little bit as well. And then there's Brock Bowers, 4 catches for 88 yards. Charlton with 3 catches and a touchdown. He had 90 yards there for a combined total of 226 total yards for the day. Cordell Kidd hit several targets, 3 with Merritt, Wood, Allison, and Charlton. And on defense, whoa, wait a minute. Wow, Kurt Dillard with 6 pancakes. Defensively, we have Zaire Klein with the total number of tackles, 5. Davenport, Clemens, both of them with 5 tackles. You do end up with 4 sacks. That's what we thought. And we end up with the 4 interceptions with Davenport. Okay, nobody got 2. It was Tomlinson and Clemens. That's what I got mixed up. Tomlinson got the interception. Clemens got the other one. Adrian Cheeks, I believe. No, it was Clemens, I think, got the touchdown. Yeah, Clemens got the defensive pick 6. All right, man, that'll wrap that particular game up. We get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, we get it done. Oh, I have a pending friend request. All right. Didn't know that. All right, let's see what we got here. Luke Charlton. Might as well get him some receiving back love. I don't know why we wouldn't. Okay. Kyle Merritt. Let's go ahead and give him the 90 in slot. That'll work with it for us. Good player. Ooh, love the +4 on the medium route. That gives him 91 on medium route, 98 on short route. He's getting okay. A little bit better on the deep route. What's the release? 76. Yeah, that release is pretty important, I think. You got to get the release right. Seth Taylor had a important day today. Let's get that pass protection up. We seem to be struggling with pass protection everywhere. One new injury. What's it going to be? Okay, we're already down Drayton. Barton can come back next week. We lose Will Meadows for 4 weeks. We lose the center. Man, I think we do have a backup, though. That will work there. So I think we'll be straight. Let me look real quick. I think we do, though. I feel like we had 3. No, we just have the 2 here. A young player. Where do we have 3? Is it left tackle? Left tackle's where we have 3. Okay, so one of those guys, if we need it, can come over. Maybe just fill in that center spot until my man comes back. We'll go ahead and advance the week. Get ready to face off against the Indianapolis Colts. Colts are 4-8. Oh, look at this. We have a DB breakout scenario. Let's look at this for a moment. Let's go ahead and look at it together right now. Hey, Coach, I was planning on using Darrell Davenport near the line of scrimmage and on some run blitzes this week. Man, he doesn't usually get tackles for loss. I don't think. What's the new goal? Let's see. Can we get him something else? 3 tackles for loss. 2. Man. Let's try this one. It's just hard to get these things, you know. It's definitely hard to get pass deflections if they may not even throw it to him. I think we'll get the 4 tackles potentially, but the 3 pass deflections, man, that can be hard. But it can happen. It can happen. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like I said, thoroughly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you feel and think about all the things that we talked about today. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you and so do I. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.